Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, I told you, I can't remember which video, y'all. I'm not going to even sit up here and try to remember because I can't. That I was thinking about doing a declutter. And this, before you get all excited, this is not an official declutter, but these are the perfumes that are on the potential chopping block in my collection. I went through my collection and I didn't count these yet. I just grabbed ones. This is how I did it. Ones, fragrances I just don't understand yet. Perfumes I don't tend to want to wear or don't even think about wearing. Ones I keep forgetting I have in my collection. So if I can't remember them, I'm like, what's my problem? Why am I not wearing these? So that's how I chose the ones that are potentially going to be leaving my collection. So we're going to go through them today. And I'm going to have to come back to you because like I've told you in many videos, I don't easily get rid of anything because I don't want to have regrets and I don't want to re-spend my money on something I already spent it on. And that's how I am. That's how I've always been. So this is not an official chopping block, but these are the ones that I'm thinking I'm going to give another chance. And then if I'm still not enjoying them, then I'll let y'all know and we'll go from there. Okay, so this first one I'm going to start with is Lancome's Hypnose. Now, you might be saying, if you watch all my videos, you might be saying, girl, didn't you just have this in your winter perfumes? And girl, yeah, I did. But I haven't reached for this. I haven't worn it. Like I've told you in that video, I believe I said I'm putting it in here because it gives me winter vibes and I've been thinking about wearing it. And that's why I recommended it. But I still haven't reached for this. And I think it's because it's a very unique fragrance. It is like, I don't want to say, like a vintage vanilla cold musk fragrance. And the reason why it's potentially on the chopping block is because, like, I almost took myself out with it. I don't think of this. I don't crave it, but I don't dislike it. And see, that's the problem. I still don't dislike it. So this is one that is on the list of, you may need to go on to another home if I don't wear you and fall in love with you. So that is Lancome's Hypnose. Another one from Lancome is a true classic. This is dusted for one. I just pulled this out the drawer. I haven't worn this since I went to a comedy show. This is La Noir Trésor. And again, I don't dislike this. It's fruity, syrupy, raspberry, patchouli, sexy. I'm not one that I don't know how often I would wear this perfume. I like perfumes that I don't have to think about too much. I just want to grab it if I want to wear it and smell good. This is one, it's like, when do I wear it? Like, I went out that night and I did it, but I'm not one that, I'm just not all about the nightlife. That is not me on the regular. So it's just one I'm thinking about because I have Caress, La Noir Trésor Caress, which is easier and softer, a little bit more toned down than this original, but the original is good. I'm just thinking, how often will I use it? So that's why it's on a potential chopping block because I just don't know you know, how often it would actually get worn. Unless I just get like, I don't care, I'm just going to wear it because I want to wear it. And it might turn into that because it smells really good and I really like it. The only reason why I'm thinking about maybe since I have the Caress one, I don't need this one, is because I don't know how often I would wear both of them, you know? So this is La Nuit Trésor. The next one that's kind of in that same category, this is Nina Ricci's Lestas Rose Absolute. I think I said it the right way. I think. So everyone said this was a dupe for Maison Francis Kurkdjian Oud Satin Mood or something like that, I think. And again, this doesn't smell bad. It's just, how often would I wear it? This is more seductive, complicated, a little bit kind of fragrances that I just don't know. This is like, to me, a raspberry rose. I don't know. I don't feel like thinking about how to explain how it smells because this isn't a review. But I've worn this, I think, once or twice. And I think the ones I'm showing you, like the Hypnos, I think I've worn once or twice. La Nuit Trésor, I've worn once. And this, I think, is once or twice. So I don't know. Because, like I said, if I have any thoughts of like, ooh, should I? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it if I have to wonder. That's why I'm just showing you potential fragrances that may be decluttered from my collection. So this is, again, Nina Ricci's Lestas Rose Absolute. Okay, so the next one is Mugler's Angel. And this is the EDT version. This is when I was obsessed with getting a star. And I believe Joss said she loved this version of Angel. I recently wore this for the first time. Like, I've sprayed it, tried it, but I've never worn it out. So I wore it out and I did enjoy it. But I don't know if I'm ever going to love it. I had to wait for it to, at first it was like a fruity, gourmand patchouli. And then the more it sat on my skin, it turned into like a true, I would get whiffs and wafts of just a beautiful, sweet gourmand scent. And I was like, woo. But then other times I'm like, So this is why I don't know either. I don't know either. Yeah. So Angel EDT. I have a couple from Cartier. Y'all, this is Cartier Baiser Faux. I remember, I see her face and now I can't think of her channel name. Oh my goodness, that is so annoying. But she loved this and she said it's just like strawberries and white chocolate and girly and, you know, womanly, and just it's so good. Me and Cartier, like, I've worn this once or twice too. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. And I think this is a lot to go through because with this Cartier is very, sometimes it smells to me dated, perfumey. And I don't know if I'm just not feeling Cartier fragrances. So this is another one. I don't know. It's a weird fragrance. Like, it doesn't stink to me, but I don't love it. So this is Baiser Faux. This is Cartier Baiser Volée. And this is one I was obsessed with. Like, when I smell it, it smells wonderful. But I don't wear it. It smells like a sophisticated floral perfume. And maybe I don't reach for it because someone said it smelled like some funeral flowers in the best way. I said, who wanted it? What kind of best way is there to smell like some funeral flowers? It smells to me of class, of sophistication. Like, it smells rich. It smells like a rich floral scent. I don't know if maybe I think this is too mature for me, but I love it when I smell it, but I don't wear it. So I'm not going to just keep it to just go and not wear it. So this is one I'm going to have to see if I'm going to wear it. Am I going to wear it? Because I'm not just going to sit here and keep it in my collection to look at it and not wear it. So again, this is Cartier's Baser Volet. Now this next one, this is Valentino's Donna. This is the original Donna before the aromas, before the coral, before the dream or whatever. This is the original. Y'all, I haven't sprayed this in forever. And the thing is, when I first started my YouTube channel, this was a hot fragrance, okay? And I hunted this down because I just couldn't find it. Finally got it in my collection, and that just went all in my mouth. Ugh, and I don't wear it. Again, it smells good. It smells good. But I don't know. I think these fragrances, some of these are the ones that smell dressier to me, some of them. And I just don't feel like I can just easily put them on. They're not everyday fragrances. Even though I remember someone was like, this could be signature scent. And it could. Yeah, it smells good. I don't know what the heck my problem is. And I can't describe this right now. To me, it smells very fruity, sweet, syrupy, powdery right now. Like, I feel like I'm getting raspberry, a little bit of, I know leather is in here. I'm getting something like that. So I don't know why I don't reach for it after all the work I put into getting it. And now I don't wear it. So that is Valentino's Donna. Okay, this next one is, ooh, as I almost dropped it, this is Guess by Marciano. Now, I purchased this because Jasmine Bullard loves this. And I don't think I've really worn this. Now, I don't think if I've worn Valentino Donna, it's been once because I used up all my samples. And then when I got the bottle, I didn't wear it. So this one is one, I don't understand. I can't tell you what it smells like. I'm not connecting with this perfume. I don't know. And I remember I had a Guess perfume as a teenager. And I just couldn't, I don't know, maybe I'm not a Guess perfume lover because that was the one that was pink juice, looked like a big G. And my cousin ended up using so much of it because I wasn't wearing it. It smelled good, but I just didn't fall in love with it. And this one, I just don't understand the way it smells. I don't know what I'm supposed to be smelling. Because it smells off-putting when I smell it from the bottle. But then when I spray it on my skin, I'm like, okay, maybe I could do this. But I haven't worn this out yet. The little dent you see is me just saying, I don't understand. Huh? I don't get it. This is me trying to understand the fragrance. And to really understand it, I need to wear it out. That's what I need to do. But I haven't done it yet. So I just don't know. This is one I don't get. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So that's why it's potentially going to get up out of here because I don't know. I don't know. And that is, again, Guess by Marciano. Okay, now this next one, oh my goodness. Oh, I just don't know. This is Kilian Roses on Ice. And y'all, I don't know if I could give this away. I might have to sell this. If I decide I don't want this, this costs me too much doggone money to say, here you go. I don't know. Ugh. And it's very seltzer, fresh, green. Like, I don't get rose, I get cucumber. like cucumber water with a dash of alcohol or something. This is a weird one. And I don't know if I've worn this out or just tried it on my skin. Maybe I've worn it once. So I don't know. But this is one. With Kilian, I'm good at blind buying. I'm really good at it. And that's not bragging. That's me learning how to be good at it. Since I do it so much. Because I don't like to be bothered when I go and I'm looking for perfume. Because I know they're trying to make a sale. But usually I'm not ready to buy when I'm just looking. So I don't tend to like going to perfume counters, you know. So I had a feeling this was not for me, but I got caught up in the hype of, ooh, let me get these Kilians that look like this. And now I have this and I don't know if I'm going to keep it or what. So that is Roses on Ice. I'm really good at resistant fragrances now though. All right, this, I have a couple by, I know someone said it was Eli Saab, but I looked it up and other people say Eli Saab. So I'm going to say Eli Saab. I don't know if his name is Eli, or how about this? Saab. There we go. So this is La Parfum. I've worn this, I think, a couple of times. This is another one that a lot of people said were man-eater fragrances and it was so sexy, and I don't get that from this. I get classy, very classy. Maybe that's what they meant. Classy in a sexy way. It smells to me elegant and classy, and it's another one I don't feel like is an easy reach for me. Smells delightful, smells good. But it's not an easy reach for me. And again, this is La Parfum. Okay, the next one is Girl of Now. I don't know if I've worn this even once. Maybe once. It smells good. But I wear Girl of Now Shine more than this. I don't reach for this one. And I don't understand why. So that's why it's potentially on the chopping block, because I don't reach for it. So that's why I plan to like try to focus on wearing these perfumes so I can know, do I want to get rid of them? Because I'm not just going up, oh, I'm smelling them and oh, no, I'm going to wear them a few times and then make my decision. So this is Girl of Now. This is Azaro's Wanted Girl. Like I told y'all in one video, I can't remember which one, this perfume, I think the lotion turned me off of the perfume because I was trying to use up the lotion. I had a goal to use up all these lotions that came in gift sets. And I don't think the lotion was a good one. And I think it just turned me off of this perfume. So this perfume, I need to give us another chance. Because I really, in my heart, think it was the lotion that made me just go, ugh, and not want to wear it. Because that lotion was not a good one at all. So again, this is Azaro's Wanted Girl. Okay, this next one, I still can't find the top. This is Kayali's Deja Vu White Flower. Is it 57? Yes, 57. Y'all, this is just so floral, sweet. I don't know. This is one I tend to wear once a year since I've gotten it. I think this is going to be my second year having it. So I've worn it maybe 2 or 3 times. And then I'm done with it. I don't want to wear it again. Don't hate it. Don't love it. It's just, I bought into the hype again because people were like, oh, this is the best Kayali ever when it first came out. And I wanted to get it. I wanted to review it. You know, it was sold out. Then I finally got it. And then when I remember when I opened it, I was like, what? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Dior. The Miss Dior line is similar to that. And again, those aren't ones I just reach for all the time either. I've noticed the heavier the perfume to my nose, the more I stay away from it. Same with fragrance mist. They're every once in a while for me, but not every day. That's what I've come to realize. So this is another one. I just don't know. Deja Vu White Flower by Kayali. Okay, this is Signorina Eleganza by Salvatore Ferragamo. Now, I had resisted this one forever. And then I watched... Why can't I remember his name today? Amber Chantel. And Valley Vaughn. That's the one who loved this Cartier Beige de Faux. And I got it based off of her love of it. Now, this is one I was watching Amber Chantel, and she just loved it. And I love these bottles. So I just said, oh, it was on Fragrance Net for a great price. I got it. This is one that to me is Chanel-esque. Okay? I haven't worn this on my skin yet. I think this is coming up on my 3rd year of having this. I haven't worn it. So no matter what, I'm going to wear this. And I was getting ready to take it to work and see if somebody wanted it. And then I was reading reviews and people were going, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's elegant. And that's what she was saying in the video. So I said, let me wear this before I give it away. And then I'm going to be regretting it. And look at that packaging. Oh my goodness, y'all. Can you blame me? After I heard videos, especially Amber, when we tend to like the same fragrances, and she was just raving about this. And honestly, I haven't given it a fair chance because I used up Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, and these are similar. And I was just like, I don't want to wear anything like that because I've just gone through the whole bottle of it. And now maybe I'm ready to actually wear this and see, is it similar to Chanel like I was thinking? Because some people are saying it's nothing like Coco Mademoiselle when I was reading reviews. So I need to wear it and give it a try. Because just smelling it and even just trying it on your skin sometimes isn't enough. You have to wear them out and see how you feel wearing the fragrance. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to wear this one. Again, that is Signorina Eleganza. Okay, this next fragrance is one that I had smelled years ago and could not stand. Because I was watching some lady, she lived in Germany and she's all about luxury. And, she had a driver. I mean, she's living the real good life. I can't remember her channel name because I don't really watch her anymore. And she loved this, loved it. And this is Coco Noir by Chanel. And I wanted this bottle. I'm not gonna even lie. I wanted this bottle. I think I've worn this one time. Okay, for smelling from here, it's not bad like I was remembering. Let me spray this. Because I remember wearing this going, I just can't do this. I just don't know. It's not me. And I was watching videos on this fragrance because I want this bottle. And you know how you can let yourself be convinced of anything. You can. And so listening to them, I was like, I think I should give it another try. Again, it's not bad, but I don't think it's me. It's heavy. I don't know, y'all. I can't describe this. It smells very vintage Chanel. That's what it smells like. So I don't know. I don't know about this one either. I'm gonna have to wear it and see. But it's some people that just absolutely adore this perfume. And I adore this bottle. And I just wanted this bottle. And I said, I'm just going to give it another try. I got it during the Sephora sale. And I think last year or the year before. And I've worn it one time. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about this one either. This is Coco Mademoiselle Noir. No, Coco Noir. All right, we're almost done. This next fragrance, oh, I can't remember her name either. Oh, Maybe it'll come to me later like this other one. But she raved about this, and she said it was compliment getter. People follow her around. And this is one that really has to, all perfume has to work with your body chemistry, but this Molecule O2, it is about your body chemistry, okay? And I don't even want to spray this because I remember, to me, this smelled it smelled like celery. That's what it smelled like. And I wore it, I think, one time, and I never wore it again. So this is one I'm going to have to try and see. Do I still feel like it smells like celery on me? Or am I going to get something else? I'm going to have to see. I know somebody told me when I was talking about this before, use it to layer, play with it. So I don't know, y'all. But this is a Molecule O2 from Eccentric Molecules. So we'll see about that one. This next fragrance, I'm upset that the doggone bracelet, the pretty bracelet thing broke. And that annoys me when I look at it. And again, this is one I just don't reach for often. I think I've worn this maybe 3 or 4 times, and that's it. And this is, what is this? Lalique Soleil. I remember when, now I can't think of her name, Paulina. This was her breakout video. I think she was holding this. And I was like, who is this new person talking about fragrance? And I wanted it. It's like a peachy. This is one I don't get. I don't know. And I don't feel like explaining it, y'all. It's after work. And I just don't want to think about. I've talked about these fragrances before. All of them. So this is one I'm not sure about. It's milky, peachy, floral. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I like the way it smells on me when I wear it. So this is another one I plan to really test out and see if I want to keep it. And again, that is Lalique Soleil. And that's the main reason why they came out with another one. I didn't get it. I said, well, dang, I'm not wearing this, so why am I going to try to look at a flaker? Okay, these next two. One, this was Valentino again. You could tell these were the fragrances, except for, I think, one. You can tell this is when I was really, okay. I think the majority of these is when I was starting my channel and I was really watching everybody and I wanted just to try everything. If anyone said it smelled good, I wanted to try it. And see, now I understand what I tend to like the most. I already knew, but I wanted to explore. You know, I was in an exploring mood, especially while, having my channel, and I needed more fragrances, and but now I'm like, okay, I don't want 500 bottles of perfume. I don't want 1,000 bottles of perfume. I don't. Even though I want to review and play and have fun on the channel with you all, I don't want that many perfumes because number one, I don't have anywhere to put them. And number two, I just don't want things to just sit there. I know some perfume reviewers, they have, a whole room and that's their fragrance room and they only wear a few and they use it for videos and, reviews, and maybe they're working on their own fragrance and they have these to test and smell and think, I don't want that. I want to have fun on YouTube and review, but I also want it manageable for me to where I can enjoy it. And I'm not getting ready to go buy a bunch of shelves and stuff, not right now, to put fragrances on. That's never been my goal. I don't want 1,000 bottles of perfume. I don't want 500. I don't want 300. So I've never counted mine, but I can kind of get a read on how many I have from counting how many I pulled out here or there and thinking about how many is probably in there. So I know I'm not at 300. I know that. I know I'm over 100, but I know I'm not at 300. So I don't want to be. I don't want to be. So this is why I'm like, I don't buy as many perfumes as I used to. because I'm not about that life. I don't want 1,000 bottles or a plus of perfumes. I just don't. So these are two. And that was all about how I was into just getting everything when I was starting my channel and having so much fun and blind. I do get a rush from blind buy. I still love blind buy, but I'm very particular and research before I do it now, as opposed to, oh, she said it smelled good. Oh, she said it smelled good. Oh, let me get it. No, that's not how I am now. So this is the one Valley Vaughn was loving, and this is Michael Kors Glam Jasmine. I think I've worn this one time. And the time I wore it, I received compliments. It is beautiful. But again, it's like a heavy floral, and I don't tend to reach for it. Even though it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I just don't know if I'm going to keep it. And again, that is Glam Jasmine. This next one from Michael Kors was one I was in one of the discount stores, and I was like, ooh, that's a good deal. So I got it. And this is Sexy Blossom. And plus, look at the color. You know, that's me. And this is one I don't understand. It's like a fruity, floral, with some tanginess or some, I just don't get it. I don't know about this one. And I don't think I've worn it. I think I maybe wore it once. So yeah, I need to wear it. I need to figure out if I love it. So again, that is Sexy Blossom. This is Coco Woods by Nest. I think I've worn this twice. This is a bitter chocolate fragrance. And so I almost put Prada Candy Night in here. I don't know about these chocolate fragrances for me that's bitter, that you have to play with a little bit, sweeten them up. So I don't know. I'm thinking, do I need both of them? Do I need Coco Woods and Prada Candy Night? I don't know. So I'm going to make that decision, but here is Coco Woods right now. I think this is Olympea Legend, I think. And I've worn this, I think, twice. It's got a little dent. And it smells good. It smells like the fall. But guess what? I don't reach for it. I don't ever reach for this. I don't know. It smells good. And see, that's the point. That was my problem. All of these except the Molecule 02 and the Chanel Coco Noir, I'm like, I don't know. It's a couple that I'm looking at. I don't know if I think smell the best. But I think the majority of these I think smell good. I just don't wear them. So we're gonna have to see. So that's Olympea Legend. Okay, this last fragrance is annoying to me. This is Chloe Lowe. Disregard this tacky this top. I remember smelling, and I know I've told y'all this story, but you know, I have a lot of new people. Welcome. So I'm going to tell you again. I was in Ulta 2 years ago. Okay. I had never had a Chloe fragrance. I smelled the bottle as I dropped the top in Ulta, and it said it was empty. And I think it had like a piece of paper stuck to the tester, and it said Chloe Lowe. So I come back and purchased this. And it wasn't cheap. And I got the big bottle because I smelled it in store and I loved it. Got home and it's just okay. It's fresh. It's like a fresh take on rose that's not sweet. It's like a laundry fresh rosy scent that it's okay, but I don't tend to, and then you don't smell it. I don't know. I think I've worn this twice, and I don't know if I've given it a fair shot because I'm so upset that it didn't smell like I remember it smelling in the store. And that reminds me, I'm not going to get up, y'all, but if there's a Mugler fragrance, oh, I can't remember the name of it, that is also should be on this list because I remember smelling it in store. And it was another one from Amber Chantel. It's like Mirage. Mugler's Mirage fragrance. That it didn't smell alien Mirage. It didn't smell like it smelled in the store. Like I smelled it in the store. I was like, oh my goodness. And then I had to wait because it was hard to get that perfume. And now it doesn't smell the same to me. So that's another one. So just add that one on here. I don't know how I missed that one. I don't know about that one either. Okay, y'all. So let me count these. Plus, I hope I don't forget the Mugler one and see how many are potentially going to be out of my collection. Okay, y'all. So that is 23 fragrances, counting the Alien Mirage perfume, that are on the chopping block that I'm seriously thinking about letting them go. And I'm going to wear them. I'm going to come back and update you on them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Like I said, usually I just gift them. So I don't know. If I decide to get rid of some of these fragrances, you all will know because I'm going to do an update video once I am 1,000% sure if I want to get rid of them. But these are the ones, y'all. Because I'm thinking about, asking some of my friends and family if they're interested in some, and then if they're not, then I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for you all if you would want them. So I have ideas for if I decide to declutter them, but it won't be soon. It will not be soon, a quick decision, because like I say it again, I don't like to re-spend my money when I already had something on the same thing. I don't do that. So I'm going to take my time and I will update you when I am ready. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me, what are your thoughts on some of the fragrances that I might declutter? Tell me about it. Tell me some combinations you've come up with that you love these perfumes. I would love to know. And you can tell me some perfumes in your collection that you're thinking about decluttering. I'd love to know that also. Please share this video with everyone. We're trying to get to where? 10K, 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 10K. Okay? So just share the video, okay, y'all? And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.